Perfect. Do it one more time.
Who's going first? Do you want to go first?
You go first.
No, on the question.
Which one wants to do that again?
I know, but I realize we're going to figure that out.
Okay, you ready?
Uh-huh.
Okay, go ahead.
Hi, I'm Rabbi Miriam Phillips.
And I'm Melissa Seidner.
And
this
this
is TBY Autofill. What does Melissa do at TBY? I am the JCAL administrator, which means I do basically everything, but behind the scenes. So I handle all the craft materials, correspondence that Rabbi Miriam doesn't send out, follow up with kids, families, arts and crafts, all of that, snacks. So that's pretty much what I do. I do anything that needs to be done.
Basically, you keep us running.
Thanks.
All right, what do? I do a little bit of everything. I run JCAL, and I, support the teachers and the students and make it successful. Do engagement with families, and I do some rabbi stuff on the Bima, life cycles, teaching adults, teaching kids. It's like a grab bag of everything. Love it. All right.
Should I go?
Yeah.
We'll just go back and forth. Okay.
Sure, that works.
How long has Melissa been working in JCAL? Well, I started 14 years ago when Joanne Mercer hired me, but back then it was not JCAL, it was religious school. But I've had 3 directors and I've enjoyed every year of it, and every year is different.
Particularly last year.
And yeah.
What is your favorite subject to teach at JCAL? Well, I think one of my favorite lessons was on Teshuvah, which is recognizing that you've done wrong and making amends. And I did this whole activity with kids when I first came here with the younger crowd, like the K1 and 2 crowd, where I explained what Teshuvah was and the 4 steps, which were acknowledging you did wrong, apologizing, making amends, and committing to not do it again. So we had like all A's. And then I had the kids go to 4 corners and they had to choose which one was hardest and explain why that was hardest. And those kids understood Teshuvah, and a teacher later tried to ask them tried to ask them, okay, so do you guys know what repentance is? And they were like complete blank faces. But then they said Teshuvah, oh yeah, we know what Teshuvah is. So that's definitely success. I think I love every subject.
I think you do too.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. What is your favorite part of JCAL? Well, there's a lot. I'd say probably coming up with craft ideas. I like seeing the kids. I like watching them grow up and go through their life cycle events. And I was just thinking about 14 years at TBY. My kindergartners are now in college.
Oh, wow.
So I like seeing all of that and being part of their development.
Yes, it's cool. It's seeing kids grow up and mature
and changing and
yes. Let's see. What inspired you to be a rabbi? Well, I guess the short answer is that I like the grab bag. Like, I like that I get to do everything that I describe, work with people of all ages and teach and hopefully inspire and also be there for people when times are tough and times are good. So I basically couldn't decide what I wanted to do, so I decided to be a rabbi.
Good choice. You're good at it.
Thank you, Melissa.
Okay, what is your favorite way to unwind after work or outside of work? Well, we like to travel. I'd say probably doing community service. So I've always done cat rescue, which I enjoyed, and now I'm a CASA. So I see my foster kid. I'm a mentor for a foster kid through CASA. So I see him once a week and work on his, if there's issues or things to do and projects for him. And so I'd say that's pretty much what I do, and just hang out at home.
It's such a mitzvah that you do that.
I love doing it.
It's so cool. All right, well, I love hiking with friends and my family, and we have a favorite hiking spot as a family in the neighborhood, which my kids have nicknamed Bee Sting Mountain. So it doesn't sound so attractive.
Is that
but
Irvine?
Is it Irvine? Yeah, but they begged to go hiking Bee Sting Mountain.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, that was
okay.
hiking. That's what I
Okay.
got right now.
What is your favorite TBY tradition?
Ooh.
I would say probably the Shabbat under the stars.
Ah.
I love, it just brings in the whole summer feel, and I really think one of the benefits of TBY is our campus is so beautiful. So I like being able to, do Shabbat under the stars, and icing on the cake is Shabbat dinners. So that would be my favorite traditions here.
I love that. All right, so I think my favorite TBY tradition is not yet a tradition. It's the Rosh Hashanah Carnival that we did last year. So I've been thinking since it happened what to do this year, and it was so much fun just to really experience Rosh Hashanah outside with families in a really engaging way. That was different than what we've done before. So
I missed it last year.
Oh, you get to see it.
So
you get to see it this year.
year.
It's coming. Rosh Hashanah is almost around the corner, folks.
And that's it.
Thank you for joining us for TBY Autofill.